Last time on Trying Not to Sink, we left Philadelphia and headed to Warton Creek Marina to have our Davit reinstalled. We had planned on a trip to Baltimore, but the weather got a bit foggy, so we decided to sit back, relax, and open up a bottle of wine. Philadelphia for, I guess it's going to be our final trip of the season. We're heading back down to Maryland where we're going to pick up the Davit for the boat at Warton Creek Marina. They have it ready for me. We're supposed to be there tomorrow morning. They're going to reinstall it. And then we're going to take the opportunity to hit Baltimore since we'll only be a couple hours away by boat. So we're going to spend the weekend in Baltimore, and hopefully the weather is warm enough. It's starting to get chilly up here. We have a really nice day today, but it's about 70, but it's going to be in the 50s for the next couple of days. Anyway, we're hoping it's going to be a good fun last hurrah before we tuck her away for the winter in Pier 5, and here we go.
Roger out.
Chesapeake. I think actually it's called Elks River where we're at. It's at the very northern end of the Chesapeake. We just left the CD Canal, where we spent the night at Chesapeake City Marina, which we usually do. We originally planned to anchor out at Chesapeake City. It's not a very big anchor area in the basin, and there was 2 other large boats there, and they kind of took up the room. We gave it a shot, but I just wasn't comfortable with where we were, and I was afraid that we were going to drift or swing and hit something. So eventually we just decided to find an empty slip, so we did that instead. We'd like to actually stay at the public docks too. They're very inexpensive, but they were full as well. So, but anyway, we got an early start this morning. We left, it was still dark. We're trying to get to Warton Creek as early as possible to get our Davit put back on. It should only take them a couple hours, but we're worried that it could be some kind of complication, and we really need to get it done. It's Friday morning. They don't get it done today, they're closed for the weekend, and we're going to be stuck there for the whole weekend, or we're going to end up probably just shooting over to Baltimore and having to come back on Monday. So we're hoping to get it all done today. It's only about a 2.5 hour run from CD Canal, Chesapeake, to get to Warton Creek. So we should be there 9:40 according to our plotter. So it's a good day. We've got 2 footers on the nose in the bay, 11 knot winds. It's not terrible. This boat will cut right through 2 footers, so it's fairly smooth, and if the rain holds off, we'll be in good shape.
Roger out.
Yep.
Walking down the street, putting your arms around me, thinking of all these memories. Our lives are full of days like these, and there's not a moment missed when I don't think the stars for this. Take what you love and set it free. The love of my life came back to me. Now we're walking down the street, you're putting your arms around me, thinking of all these memories. Our lives are full of days like these.
Did it right?
Yeah, it's working. Look at that. And it goes back up, which is precious.
It's pretty much dead center of your engine.
Okay.
So that's good that way.
Here.
Put a servo in
He'll be like, what's that for?
Alright, what do we got? A front one to tie in here?
Yeah, we're tied down on the other side. There's
Okay.
hooks.
Do we need to shift it to get them on loose, to loosen
We
up?
might, yeah, I think so, because they're real tight.
Okay.
And I haven't had it off in a year, so.
Okay, it's like grown legs there. Like grown roots.
Okay.
Get a strip or something. You need to come aft,
Just to go,
go forward a little bit.
yeah. If you lifted the boat, would that help?
Yeah. Yeah. I'll let you have the honors.
Oh!
I'm sitting here in one of our offices in Bucks County, Pennsylvania, and I thought I'd jump in and explain to you what you just saw. When we had the Davit installed, the guys at Warton Creek Marina insisted that we test the whole thing out, drop the tender down into the water, bring her back up, and make sure everything worked perfectly. And that turned out to be a really good idea, because one of the technicians forgot to tighten up the cable on the hook that lifts the Davit. And as you can see, it popped off. No big deal. It took us about 5 minutes to get it all hooked up properly. We tested the Davit, put her in the water, brought her up, everything worked great. Unfortunately, I lost the footage. No idea what happened to it. Otherwise, I'd be showing it to you right now. So I just want to give a quick shout out to the guys at Warton Creek. They did a fantastic job. The workmanship was great, and the guys were really a pleasure to deal with, and the prices were good too. So if you're up in the Chesapeake Bay area north, I definitely recommend them.
Oh,